Yes, boys, welcome back to another video on the channel. A long video ahead as I've just scanned through what we're doing today, and yeah, some of these are quite big articles. If you can't tell by the title, we are checking out everything, well, confirmed slash updated for FC25. We've got about 7 articles of things that they've added in to, refresh us, show us what's going on. Obviously, the game is now 4 days away, 3.5 technically. So we are super excited, super buzzing. So we need to get started. No long intro. If you do go to enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. Be very much appreciated. We are currently on, let's have a look, 507. So, you lot are all legends. And we, of course, appreciate every single one of you. And let's get into it. Of course, this is a lot. This game is very, very much more in depth and it's looking super nice. So obviously a new tactical system, increasing gameplay variety. Obviously we knew this. They've removed positions, I believe, or alternate positions like centre forward, and they've added them as on here. So we've got winger, playmaker, wide midfielder, inside forward. So if you play career mode, this is kind of like the training plans you can put on the players to upgrade certain attributes, and I'm guessing they've implemented it into Ultimate Team. So it depends how they play. So you got half winger, shadow striker, winger, playmaker, inside forward plus. Play like the world's best. AI modeled, powered by real data, player tactics, all new player roles. The manager system gives you even better tactical understanding. So I'm guessing it's going to be a lot more in depth. It's not going to be, stay back on defense, cover center. It's going to be a lot different depending on the formations you play. So this looks decent already. An overhaul of team tactics modernizes positioning across the pitch, reflecting the real world styles for match to match variation. Tactical presets emulate your favorite manager tactics. So if you want to play like Tottenham or Chelsea, City, Real Madrid, whatever, you know the tactics they play, you can have it on. The D-pad functionalities make tactical in-game decision making more accessible than ever. Allow you to better experience the changes. That's not bad. That's good because the D-pad, not many people understand it. So if it's very, very like I don't use D-pad really, and I get 14, 16. So it's if that makes the game create a bigger skill gap, it's gonna be a lot better. Powered by real world data again. Player tactics through all new player roles that are breaking down further throughout this pitch notes. So again, this is all about player roles and things like that. This talks about hypermotion play styles. While implementing play styles last year, allowed us to further showcase players' abilities and personalities on the ball. Built. So player role, team tactics, and smart tactics looks like is a new thing. Each element is designed to enhance the game's strategic depth, execute your vision, so you can execute your vision on the pitch. And now here we go. The false right back, and I'm guessing left back as well. It guides how they think, behave, and moves off the ball. Each specific roles focuses and dictate player behavior both with and without the ball. 31 roles, 1 to 3 focuses, 52 unique combinations at launch. Add depth to player selection, but also allows for more personalized approach with your tactics and your team. We got attacking wing back, and we got centre mid out wide as like a half winger. Which, if you follow Pep, if you follow Chelsea as well recently, this is what we do. We have like Dewsbury Hall out there sometimes, or Enzo, Caicedo, they will drift out there. Same with City, Bernardo will drift out and things like that. Hypermotion refers to unique motion characteristic of players. Overall is a representation of physical and mental attributes. Play styles are the on-ball skills and roles are the off-ball abilities. So we've got off-ball abilities now in roles. Roles determine how many players line up with and without the ball, and you can see that reflected in your menus. So here yeah, look, with the ball, this is how it's set up. Without the ball, it's set up like this. See, I love this because obviously with the 4-3-2-1 last year, it was, it defend in a 4-4-2 and attack in a 4-2-4 type thing. And obviously this is now going to show you what your tactics is going to make it attack and defend like, which I think is incredible. Super incredible. Now we got the position roles. Goalkeeper, got defend and sweeper keeper. Fullback, wing back, false back, and attacking wing back. We got defender, stopper, ball playing defender, holding, centre half, deep line playmaker, box to box, holding, deep lying playmaker, normal playmaker, half winger. And we've got winger, wide midfielder, wild playmaker, inside forward, playmaker, shadow striker, half winger, winger, inside forward, wide playmaker, advance forward, that's a new one, poacher, false nine, and target forward. The centre forward, we already knew this. Left wing back, right wing back have been removed. Player instructions and work rate as well. Emphasis squad rather than just positions. We want players to think like managers, balancing their teams. Roles breakdown off. So obviously we've already seen that it breaks down your off the ball. So a versatile attacker who usually stays up close. So this is just gonna go on here. Look to describe all of the what they do. Obviously, I've played a lot of career modes. I know what most of it's going to do. I'm not going to go through it all because we are going to be here for literally about an hour, and I don't think you guys want to know. Look, you got free roam, things like that. It's basically more in depth of last year. Like I said, like this article is very long. This is just describing all of that. We are going to not go through that, but obviously, feel free to if you need to. We're moving on to career modes. Um, we'll go on this briefly because obviously not many people play. There's new manager and player career modes. You got a women's career mode, which isn't bad. Good for the women's game for sure. Live start points and snapshots. On the men's side, you can control teams. Yeah, this is they've added a lot of new leagues, I believe, that you can have in career mode and things like that. It is set on key roles covering the pitch. So this is going to be exactly like Ultimate Team in terms of the tactics. The scouting system looks quite the same. Additionally, the squad up and transfer have also updated to show all the roles on the players, as you can see where my cursor is right here. So it's basically just updating to all the stuff that is Youth Academy, selection of 160 countries. Got Solomon Island. Look at these. A lot of new countries. That's really good. Especially, you know what I mean, if you're someone from somewhere like this that wasn't in the game before, you can now, you know what I mean, grab someone from your home country, turn them into a star. I think that's quite good. Got youth tournaments, which is good because the youth teams actually have games in real life. So it's good that they are doing this. They should be. Got new. This kind of looks like pro clubs. This is like the pro clubs, the pro club screen, isn't it? You know what I mean? You come up with your squad, who's best, who's worst, things like that. And then manager career mode in women's, obviously best women's team in the world right there. Who doesn't support them? Yeah, so this is all about the women's, got different like training, more customization, wind effects, weather effects, AI behavior you can change, lots of new training game plans. Got what it was like in the journey if you played back then. You'd have like tweets from different people, and obviously you got the behavior things as well. Doesn't look, you choose your origin story as well. Return to glory, maybe rise to glory, things like that. Very, very nice. Career mode looking like it's getting a bit of love. Ultimate Team Deep Dive. This is, does this just go through everything again? Right, we just had a look at SC IQ Deep Dive and we're looking at Ultimate Team. What is this? Is this Rush? I think we have a tab. Right, we're going to skip that one because that goes over a lot. We want to look at it individually. We've got a club's deep dive. clubhouse. Looks nice. You can actually see the training thing. You're not just on a blank screen with like a pitch in the background. You actually got a bit more animation because obviously Girth and Turf made pro clubs very, very big, which has left them no choice but to improve it. And it looks like they're going to new navigation. You can customize a lot more. Obviously, I think you have the rush in pro clubs as well, which we'll get onto that in a minute. We do have a tab for that. Look at these things like SU in the waiting screen. Maybe in drop-in. This is in obviously the rush, but on drop-in you'd have this loading screen where it'd find you players. They've updated it. It looks like they've got like more like a reward system. Like you get this and you get that. All the divisions look nice. You get coin boosts and things like that. Looks very nice. Obviously you got your club points. Get top of the leagues around the world and things like that. Examples of what 3-star facilities will include. So you can upgrade and hire coaches to improve your club's stats. You got literally one for every single thing you could imagine. Got facility budgets to obviously improve this stuff that we saw here. They're looking like they're taking this to the proper level. Obviously, you can create tactics for your team, which is finally here. The tactics were so bad for your pro clubs team. I don't think you even could put tactics on them. You know what I mean? Your fullbacks would always be in the trying to score goals for you. You've got relegation battles, cosmetics. Obviously, we know what the customization were like. It was a big meme on TikTok on people making silly characters. And you can actually chat as well. Unlucky, sorry, thanks, nice. Kind of like a bit of Rocket League. You know what I mean? You can probably select what you want those 4 things to be. Looks very, very nice. Super, super nice. Club's getting a lot of attention. That is big. Gameplay deep dive. We got a tactical revamp. Yeah, obviously we've seen that. We've seen the player roles. We got smart tactics, tiki taka. Part the bus is now back. Brilliant. Obviously we've seen the IQ. Yeah, we've seen these player roles. With and without the ball, how it sets up. Yeah, we've seen that. We've seen all of this as well. Team tactics, defensive, build up. You know what I mean? Attacking, defensive, part of the bus. We got all the new stuff on the D-pad, so you can switch to your tactics a lot better. It looks very nice. It looks quite crisp, the game as well. Looks like, you know what I mean, 4K quality. Got the new goalkeeper play styles. Rush out. We've got footwork, deflector, cross claimer, far reach, far throw. Looks incredible. Can have a look at this. Passing accuracy changes. Is it going to be harder to make a pass? FC25 revamp. Yes, it is harder to make a pass. It's not all automated, which I like. Got new slip animation, so your character can slip in the rain. Oh, I like that. That's something super subtle that needs to be in the game. It just adds a lot. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. I like that a lot, the slip animations. Very, very realistic. Super nice, actually. And obviously, we got improvements with this and that. We got FC20 180 turns. Yeah, see, that was just not it. They didn't have any, like, skill on the turn. It was so basic and so, like, stiff and clunky. Yeah, look, FC25 turns. Yeah, they're, like, shifting their body, dropping the shoulder. I like it. Got some new skill moves. What is this? We got the big feint skill move. Oh, I like that skill move. I actually use that quite a lot when I used to play. So I like that one. We got stop and go. What's this one looking like? I don't know if might be quite meta. Step over the ball. See, that could be quite meta to break through the defensive line like L1 Elastico. We got a toe drag step over. Again, I don't think it'll be very meta in that sense. I think it's a bit of just a show off than anything. Oh, this is the shirt pulling, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Pull the shirt, instant yellow. R1 and X or RB and A. Yeah, super realistic. I wish there was one not just for the shirt, but like when they, you spin their shoulder round or you spin their arm round. Maybe they could have added that as one of them. Maybe they will. New corner tactics. I've seen a lot about this. Obviously, you can instruct where you want certain players, which is good because I'm fed up of my 5'3" Mia Hamm being here against, 7 foot Van Dijk because she's got the most heading accuracy on the team. It just doesn't make sense. So I'm glad they've added this. Aggressive foul animations, new stat looking things. Have probably added more stats in there. And then obviously CPU sliders as well. So not bad. The gameplay looking very nice. We've got Rush. We're not going to look into this too much. Obviously, it's a 5v5 Ultimate Team game mode. We've seen that. You've got an 11v11 experience. You've got career mode Rush, which is youth related. Race to the ball. So, yeah, so, it's like the game you used to play at school. You know what I mean? You'd run, grab the ball, 3v3, first scores, the other one gets off. So, yeah, 5v5. I don't know how used it's going to be. But most definitely it doesn't look like it's going to be very, very used in my opinion. Obviously, you got all the different things. Now, I'm not going to sit on this because the video is getting very, very long, and I'm not. Maybe I'll make a video on Rush. Maybe I don't. I'm not sure, but I'm not too interested in it. And then last is just the community update. We got the deep dive and things like that. Division Rivals rewards. Is earning points. It's not wins now because obviously if you draw, you get nothing for it. Now it's a point system. You will get something for your draws. Absolutely love that. Massively, massively love that. Keep up to 100 items in your SBC storage so you can open player picks and packs when you have duplicates. EA Sports, thank you. This is what we're all here for. Evo requirements have course changed. We'll also be adding more Evos, so you have higher opportunities to upgrade your players. Contracts are gone. Perfect. No fitness, no contracts. It is perfect. Gameplay movement. We got some goalkeeper movement. Looks a bit more nimble, less glitchy, you could say. Corner kick thing like we've seen. You could put players whoever and wherever in corners. Clubs relegation we've seen. The club store. Customized, got your team customization in the background, looking very nice. Obviously, this is player career slash clubs creating a character. Match intros are going to be more artificial and more, unique, and probably not say the same thing over and over again. Change all the AI behavior and things like that. And yeah, that is it. Early access, 20th of September. Obviously, we have got that. We are ready for it. 3 and a bit days, and we will see you there. Now, I apologise if it is a bit of a yappa video and a very long video, but it has to be done. I just like getting on and talking about and having a look, and just in case you guys haven't seen or you want my opinion on it, let me know down in the comments. Thank you for watching. That's me done, and I can't wait to see you for FC25 in a bit.